Much everybody from 르세라핌 joining us right here.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody.
It's
We are
nice to meet you.
Nice to
How's it going? You good?
Yeah. Everybody good? Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right. What's the travel situation going on right now? When did you arrive in California?
오, 우리 언제 도착했지? Like 3 days ago?
It's
3,
not too
4
bad.
days ago?
That's not too bad.
Not too bad. We're like now adjusting to the jet lag.
Yeah, which you can never fully master.
Yeah.
The thing is, and you know this because you've traveled so much already throughout your lives, going and playing in front of audiences and recording and creating. That jet lag thing is just like
시차 적응 언제나 힘들죠. Yeah.
so hard.
Always.
Does anyone have any sort of like rituals? Like I'll give you an example. Like when I arrive in any city after a long flight, I have to do some exercise straight away.
시차 적응을 빨리 하는 비법 있나요, 다들? Honestly, I think it's just work. 일.
Straight into work.
Yeah, we do like schedules up until like bedtime and then
받아들이기.
just accept reality, she says. Accept reality. Take it as you're given.
I appreciate your honesty. We're gonna have a great conversation today.
너무 좋대.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got the memo. We're gonna get into it. No, that's funny. The work thing is I have to give you credit. You can hear it in the music and see it in the performances and the care and the love that you have for what you do. Do you have a threshold of when you need to say, I need to like take a break now or get some sleep or whatever? Or do you constantly surprise yourselves at how far you can go to get as close to perfection as possible?
Oh my gosh. I think it's every album is a challenge and we're always testing ourselves to see how far we can take this spectrum of what we can express and what we can deliver. And I think as a team, we're constantly growing with each release on like our teamwork and how far we can take our performances, how well we can deliver our message and how diverse we can show it to the world. And I think with Pure Flow Part 1, we also took on that challenge with a really positive mindset. I think we really enjoyed doing this album and hopefully it can translate.
It does. Artistically and stylistically, it covers a lot of ground, to your point. I can tell that there's influences that are creeping into the creativity and you found a way to merge them all together. Unshay, do you have a song that you feel in particular that not a favorite per se, but one that you feel really shows the growth of the band that we were just talking about?
들리나요? 오, 들린다. 이제 들린다. 성장? 저는 셀레브레이션, 이번 앨범의 셀레브레이션이라는 곡이 이번 저희의 성장, 내면의 성장을 제일 잘 보여주는 곡이 아닐까 싶은데 뭔가 지난 시간을 되돌아보면서 잊고 있었던, 뭔가 힘듦에 치여서 잊고 있었던 옆에 있는 멤버들의 존재와 소중함을 깨달은 곡이기도 하고, 뭔가 두려움을 마주한 순간을 축하해 줄 수 있다는 그런 약간 내면의 성장과 힘이 생겼다는 게 되게 지난 시간 동안 쌓여온 그런 여유 한 스푼과 뭔가 그런 성장들이 가장 잘 담긴 곡이라고 생각해요. 그리고 또 그거를 약간 축하하는 분위기로 되게 신나게 잘 풀어낸 곡이라고 생각해서 무대할 때도 너무 재밌고 그런 것 같습니다.
Yeah.
Or Yunjin or someone want to give us just a basic breakdown of that?
Yeah. She says that Celebration is the song that she would choose to best represent our development as a group, our growth as a group, because it is a song that basically says that you don't need to have an occasion to celebrate who you are and how far you've come, the road that you've walked. And that song really showcases how we have found each other in that whole process, and because we had this sisterhood and because we had each other by our side to let us know that we aren't alone, we were able to find the strength in us to really celebrate who we are now and thank all of the history that has made us into 르세라핌 today.
It doesn't work without that that sisterhood, as you said. It just doesn't work. All the
Yeah.
training in the
Yeah.
world and how it looks on screen or how it sounds in a song is not going to translate if you don't all find a way
Yeah.
to enjoy the experience together, right?
Yeah. 이 함께하는 이 연대와 이 자매가 없다면 우리가 이루는 모든 것이 사실은 의미가 없지 않나. Right. Yeah.
의미도 없고 할 수도 없는.
Yeah.
것
Yeah. If we don't have each other, it doesn't really mean, you know, what it should mean.
We have a part one of Pure Flow. Part one. Someone tells me there might be a part two coming, but I don't know why.
I don't know. Usually it's there's a 1, 2, 3. I don't
That
know.
would be one of the funniest things ever is that you never do a
100.
part two.
That would be funny until like whatever. It's
Yeah.
part 1 and just 1.
In 10 years time, we'll be like, where was part 2? And you're like, we never intended to do a part 2. This has just come out. We're going to come back and talk about this. Iconic by mistake. Watch out. This is the Avengers coming through right here.
Iconic, my mistake. Engrave it on my tombstone. I celebrate the fame and I barely change. Hurt it harder. Here, hurt is like a verb. Come kill it where it hurts. Your imagination got me going viral. Love's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Oh, honestly, are you okay? Hey, and me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I go with the lollipop, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. Never up duty, taking the beating. I keep on cheesing, looks so deceiving. Act like you know me, flapping your lips, foaming. I just keep on going, too beautiful to be broken. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Hey, and me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. I'll go with the bulletproof, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake. I am iconic, my mistake. I'm just trying to stay me, just a little crazy. But now I am iconic from how much you fucking hate me. Snap me like 360, demand me in 5D. Do this for the dream, nah, just for the bag. Hey, but the bag is nice though. Hey, and I'm so grateful. Wait, I'm getting kinda spiritual. In the hell I'm back, let 'em judge me. Crucible. Your imagination got me going viral. Life's a simulation, got me in a spiral. 24/7, more like 25/8. Honestly, are you okay? Your digital footprint is looking so insane. Hey, and me, it's like all you do. Breakfast to dinner. Algorithm bulletproof, breaking your fingers. Thank you for the comments, it's because of all your hate. I am iconic, my mistake.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, as if that wasn't going to set the world alight. Unbelievable. Iconic by mistake. I just want to give an extra special shout out to the Fairnots who are listening in all over the world right here, which is your dedicated and amazing fan base.
Yes. Our Fear Nots 지금 듣고 있는 피오나 분들. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you.
We love you.
Yeah, of course. I mean, this is a very important bond that you've developed with people who support you and you support them, and music is the bond. And then you find yourself with a song like that called Iconic by Mistake. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the collaborative nature of that. But first of all, I kind of want to talk about something that I think is really important, which is that as fun as that song is and as powerful and fierce as that song is, there's writing in there that really speaks to the experience of being famous in the 2020s and what that actually comes with, and how important was the message of this song, Iconic by mistake.
My mistake.
By mistake, to you as a band who appreciate your fans and your success, but at the same time, trying to find balance in life, right?
True, true.
굉장히 노래가 재밌고 강렬하기도 하지만 가사가 또 오늘날 유명인으로서 사는 게 어떤 경험인지에 대해서도 잘 담은 것 같은데요. 그래서 이 노래의 메시지가 얼마나 중요했는지, 물론 이제 아티스트로서 성공과 팬이 감사한 일이지만 또 이제 가끔씩 힘든 일도 있고 한 거잖아요. 그래서 이 가사가의 메시지가 얼마나 중요했는지 말씀해 주세요.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I think I would say the most important thing is resilience and really sticking to your identity as a team. And I think, all three of these teams have been very good at that. And I think especially with the 르세라핌, we are very big on like confidence and sticking to your message and going forward despite whatever happens. And I think definitely thanks to our Fear Nots, we have had that courage. And because we've had each other, we've been able to stick so firmly in that identity. And I think my favorite lyric from the song is Chaewon's lyric where she says, I've barely changed from the fame. And I think that's just really badass to just, be who you are no matter what happens.
How is she, by the way? Obviously, she's not here right now. But yeah.
Chaewon, we miss her so much.
We miss you too.
Yeah, we just texted her this morning after the drop of the new song. And we really miss her.
But fans will just want to know she's okay. She's doing good.
She's doing good. She's doing good.
All right,
She's
great.
doing a lot better.
Great.
Yeah.
I think resilience, I think it's a great word. I think you need it. It's something that people don't, I think, give enough credit to bands who have fast success. You require resilience in order to perform at your best. And also this idea of no fear. The Fear Nots and this idea of... that's what pure flow is, isn't it, really? Isn't it about trying to move past those doubts?
이제 인내라는 것도 중요하지만 No Fear처럼 Pure Flow라는 제목에처럼 그 의심되는 것을 넘어서고 용기 있게 나가가는 것 역시도 굉장히 중요하죠.
Yeah, for sure. Pure Flow is the definition of that. That album, it really draws back to our roots as a team because we debuted under the name 르세라핌, which is an anagram for I'm Fearless.
That's right.
And I think over our time as a group together, over all of our history and experiences, we've really grown to know that there's no such thing as being fearless. It's the matter of accepting your fear and acknowledging your anxieties and worries and doubts. And in that acceptance, you actually are able to become more powerful. And powerful is an anagram of Pure Flow, or Pure Flow is an anagram of powerful. So that's kind of how we tied together all of those themes of what 르세라핌 stands for, but also kind of showcase how we have grown as a team. So Pure Flow Part 1 is, by definition, Fearless 2.0.
Yeah, well put. And the beginning of a new era as well.
Yes,
I mean,
yes.
again, we joke about the part 1 to part 2, but it's clear you've landed on something that you feel will continue to speak to you and through you for some time. Yeah. I want to talk a little bit about some of the songs that really came out of nowhere for me and surprised me. I want to talk a little bit about Need Your Company.
I love that song. I love that song.
Same. Who wants to tell us all a story about Need Your Company?
Need Your Company 곡 얘기 혹시 해주실 분 있으면 말씀 주세요.
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's most fitting for me to talk about because I wrote it about the members.
Amazing.
It was actually a phrase that came up during a dinner we had together after a show at Saitama. We were just talking about how we could grow closer as a team. I think the most authentic story that we can tell right now is about our bond and our teamwork and how all of our experiences have tied us even closer together as not only, friends and coworkers, but sisters. And I think in any relationship there are times where you doubt, if am I the only one who cares about you as much as I do? And I think it just sheds light on the reality of a lot of relationships, in this case teamwork, and how you can take different approaches to wanting to be more intimate and vulnerable with somebody. And I think the start of true bonds are when you can admit that, oh, you have the power over me to maybe hurt me.
Which is amazing because so much of the training side of things, I can imagine, is about focus and practice and getting to a place where, you know, you really understand your craft. So you're ready to present the best you can at that time. And so it must be really lovely to get to a point whereby you know each other well enough now to be able to explore the other side of life, which is just not about the work. It's about the emotions and the things you go through, all that stuff.
Yeah.
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 We're going to play it right now. This is called Need Your Company. It's a great song right here. 르세라핌 live
Thank
with us
you.
on Apple Music Radio. Let's go Pure Flow Part 1.
No one really knows me. Nobody understands, I know. I'm thinking in a selfish way, but at my lows, I just can't help it. No one really knows me. 가끔은 나조차도 지나친 길이지만 알아주길 바랄 때가 많아서 It's friendship or just for show. I hope we think I lost in my head 뻔히 진심이 모양은 달라도 느껴지진 not so real. Tell me what I shouldn't feel. Show me the way 너와 나 우리 더 사귈 수 있을까. I need your company. No matter how you hurt me. 어떻게 너 없이 날 설명할 수 없어 다신. I need your company. 넌 나에게 somebody. 어떻게 네 온기로 채웠잖아 내 옆자리. I need your company. No one really knows me, but inside yeah, I really wish it could be. You took care of my gun and understand me. Hurt each other but stitching out a piece. I really wanna trust you. No one really knows me. No one really knows you. I need your company. 너도 말해도 that you hurt me.
Hi everybody, 르세라핌 in the building right now. It's one of the standout songs on this album called Pure Flow Part 1. Yeah, and you know, it doesn't waste anyone's time. It's 1 minute and 58 seconds.
Yeah. It's like an interlude.
It's like an instant, it gets in and it gets out.
Yeah.
You know, I really enjoy going through, like I said, and discovering new sides of what 르세라핌 represent on this record. Kazuha, I wonder for you, what song for you has been a real learning experience?
오.
르세라핌의 새로운 면을 배우는 게 굉장히 즐거웠는데 카즈아님에게는 이제 무슨 곡을 통해서 제일 많이 배웠다고 느끼는 곡이 있을까요?
저는 개인적으로 아이러니 얘기를 하고 싶은데 아이러니가 저희가 그 제작을 하기 전에 제작진 분들이랑 얘기를 하는데 거기서 얘기를 했을 때 나왔던 곡이라고 생각하는데 드령 경험을 겪고 나서 그 과정에서 오히려 더 다 모든 것을 나에 대한 모든 것을 인정하다 보니까 더 후련하다 이런 후련한 감정을 느껴서 거기서 아이러니라는 거기 나왔는데 뭔가 저는 살다 보면 뭔가 나를 어떤 사람한테는 더 잘 보이고 싶고 뭔가 나를 좀 만들어서 하다 보면 조금 불안감도 느끼고 더 뭔가 애쓰는 느낌이 들 때도 있었는데 오히려 더 나의 모든 것을 다 보여주고 인정하다 보니까 더 나대로 살 수 있고 뭔가 나다울 수 있었던 그런 후련하게 느꼈던 순간이 있어서 그게 이 곡에 좀 재밌게 담아낸 것 같아요.
Yeah.
I would have to say the song Irony. So before we got into really producing the song, we had a conversation with the staff and we really talked about how through the experience of fear, you get to accept that fear and you get to accept everything that makes you who you are and how liberating of an experience that is. And that's where we found the irony, which is the title of the song. Because in life, I feel like there are some people and experiences that makes you want to look better in front of them and it causes you to put up a facade. And because of that, it leads to a lot of anxiety anxiety and fatigue. So I wanted to show through the song how when you show and accept everything that is who you are, you're finally able to be yourself and how liberating of an experience that is.
Pure Flow Part 1, everybody. Pure Flow Part 1. Powerful.
Powerful. There's a lot of power in that.
You did some, I mean, your life stories are as fascinating to some degree before we even got to know you, and your journeys. I mean, you were studying ballet, I believe, in the Netherlands.
Yes.
What was that experience like for you? Because that is such a disciplined art form.
발레를 배우다가 이제 아이돌 생활을 하게 됐을 때 그 경험이 어떠셨는지.
뭔가 아예 다른 인생을 걷는 느낌이라서 처음에는 되게 불안한 느낌도 있으면서 또 뭔가 새로운 것을 하니까 뭔가 처음부터 누구나 잘하는 사람은 없다 이러면서 진짜 피어레스 그 앨범처럼 진짜 두려움 없이 강하게 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 근데 또 많은 경험을 하면서 절대 발레를 했었던 그때 배울 수 없는 또 다양한 경험을 할 수 있어서 지금의 내 인생이 너무 감사한 마음이 큰 것 같습니다. Thank you.
I would say it's almost like walking a different path of life. And of course, I was very anxious about it at first because it's a completely different experience. But I told myself that not everyone excels at their first time. So just like the title of our album, I walked into it fearlessly. And through this experience and this new lifestyle, I got to learn a lot of various experiences I wouldn't have been able to learn when I was studying ballet. So I'm very much grateful for everything.
Every step leads to another step until you find somewhere where you feel like you're home, which is obviously
so true.
르세라핌. Sakura, I want to talk a little bit about the sacrifices that you choose to make in doing this.
Damn.
Leaving family, friendships.
Sure. For sure.
The life that goes on while you're following and chasing your dreams. And just how that makes you feel, as grateful as you are, just the reality of what it takes and what it costs to do this.
이제 사쿠라님에게는 그 희생에 대해서 질문을 해보고 싶어요. 꿈을 쫓는 과정에서 이제 가족도 떠나야 됐고 우정도 떠나야 됐는데 굉장히 감사한 경험이기도 하지만 많이 잃은 것들이 있으실 것 같은데 그거에 대해서 말씀 주세요.
와우.
저는 사람이 가질 수 있는 물건들이 뭔가 한정적이라고 생각하는데 뭔가를 잃으면 뭔가 대신 더 큰 걸 얻을 수 있다라는 생각을 늘 가지고 있어서 제가 스스로 3번째 데뷔를 했지만 많은 이별을 하면서도 많은 만남도 있었고 많은 버물 같은 추억들을 쌓이면서 뭔가 모든 게 필요한 시간이었다라고 지금 말할 수 있지 않을까 싶어요.
Wise one.
Thank you.
I believe in the mantra that there's a limitation to what you can own. So if you lose something, it inevitably leads you to gain something bigger. And this was my third debut. So there have been a lot of goodbyes, but also a lot of new encounters. And thanks to that, there's been a lot of memories that I'll be able to treasure for life. So I think all of the steps that I've taken in life were necessary, and I'm very grateful for them.
Very wise words, man. I mean, there's obviously a lot of self-realization that goes into this process, even if you don't realize it. Yes, fear not. We have 르세라핌 live in the studio right now. This is a really great experience to be able to get to know you and meet you a little bit and talk a bit more about this music. Let's talk about liminal space. Let's talk about liminal space, Unshay. Come on, Unshay, then. Let's talk a little bit about it. Listen, in my job, the person who goes, yay, to the question answers the question.
Oh my god.
Liminal space 얘기해 주세요.
Yeah. So what do you love about that? Obviously, it's great hearing the chemistry cut through the creative process, bringing a bit of real life into that, and just the making of that song and what it means to you.
이제 그 노래 통해서 멤버들 케미도 느껴지고 좀 현실감도 느껴지고 하는데 그 과정에 대해서 말씀해 주세요.
리미널 스페이스라는 게 일단 저도 몰랐던 표현인데 어떤 두 공간을 이어주는 그런 표현이라고 하더라고요. 그래서 이번 앨범의 마지막 트랙으로 들어간 것 같고 실제로 저희가 달리는 차 안에서 나눈 대화를 녹음한 트랙인데 저는 어떻게 느꼈냐면 저희가 그런 질문을 하잖아요. 어디로 가고 있지? 그래서 우리 어디 가고 있는 거야? 이렇게 대화를 하는데 가끔 이렇게 활동하다 보면 뭘 향해 가고 있는지, 어딜 향해 가고 있는지 모를 때도 많거든요. 근데 그럴 때 옆을 보면 함께 있는 멤버들이 있고 뭔가 어딜 향해 갈진 모르더라도 같은 마음으로 같은 곳을 바라보고 가고 있다는 멤버들의 소중함을 느끼는 곡이기도 하고 저는 되게 위로를 느낄 수 있는 곡이라고 생각해요.
Nice.
트랙이라고.
Nice.
네.
Nice.
Thank you.
So liminal space is an experience I hadn't known before, but I've heard that it's an expression that means it's a connection between two different spaces. So we chose this as the final track for our album, and it was actually a recording of the actual conversation that we've had between each other while we were in a car. And in the track, we asked the question, where are we going? And I think that really encapsulates how when you're busy working, sometimes you do wonder to yourself, what are we going to do and where are we headed? And it is a good reminder that because I have my members by my side, I might not know where I'm going in the future, but we will be moving towards the same place and the same goal.
Yeah.
And I felt a great form of consolation through that.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's friendship. It's
Yeah,
fearlessness, right? It's self-affirmation and realizing what you're
Yeah.
capable of. It seems to be where you are.
Yeah, for sure. And we came up with the idea of it on our last stop of the tour last year, which was in Mexico. And
Wow,
yeah.
the crowds in Mexico.
Oh, crazy. Oh my God, the energy was
Yes.
insane. So excited to be back one day. But yeah, we had the idea for like an outro track, and I had always been pondering on the idea of liminal spaces. And it kind of felt like during tour, we were constantly, at the airport, in elevators, in hallways, moving
Yeah.
from one space to
Yeah.
another,
Yeah.
literally living in liminal space.
spaces, yeah.
And it felt like in this point in our career, it felt like a liminal space, but that place that we're headed, although it's still a question mark, it no longer felt like fear. Like we were excited to be going wherever we're going because we know that we have each other.
Okay,
and our fans.
Yunjin. Okay, Yunjin. Okay.
이게 너무 변하니까 사람이 또 변하고 또 변하고 그러니까 근데 더 기대되는 것 같아 매번 앨범이 다 다른 이야기가 나올 수도 있어.
진짜 의리만 아는 얘기들을 많이 한 것 같아.
아니 어제 은채 녹음 다음 순서였거든?
응.
근데 거의 죽어 있는 거야 애가. 널브러져 있었어. 영혼을 다 쏟아낸 그게 너무 보여서 웃겼어.
사람이 그건 진짜 눈물 나긴 해. 나도 울었어.
진짜 울었다고?
수업하면서
그래 얘기인 거지. 우리가 어떻게 더 사귈 수 있을까? 에 이제
시작은 그랬지. 오해하겠어 사람들이 내가 너 얼마나 언니가 얼마나 아무것도 안 해서 그런 건가?
오해야 오해.
있지.
그럼 막 각자 멤버의 그 생각이 너무 잘 담긴.
근데 역대급 우리 얘기를 많이 해서 피아노 좋아할 것 같아. 기대된다. 어떤 반응이
같아. 이게 무슨 얘기지?
진짜 모르겠다. 이게. 그러니까 사람들이
하고 있나요?
잘하잖아.
잘 보여주겠지. 안에 돼 있어.
어쩔 수 없어. 못 빨라.
어디로 가고 있지? 그대로 돼.
목적지가 있긴 한 거야.
그치. 우리가 바라는 목적지가 일단 가보고 일단 이동하고 있는 거야.
Cool kids never had the time. It's great. It's got such a reflective sort of 90s alternative feel to it, and I'm just gonna say it sounds like the start of the next song that opens your next album to me.
왠지 다음 앨범을 열어줄 것 같은 그런 느낌의 트랙인 것
I just don't know why
같은데요.
you'd use a riff like that for 30 seconds and not do something with it. I'm
I
just
don't
saying. I mean,
know.
you're calling it part one, so I don't really know. I'm reaching, but I do think that it's it opens the door for a really interesting sound for you.
Of course.
Because you didn't develop that piece of music outside of the canvas for you to communicate with each other and share that with fans, which is a beautiful gesture.
Yes.
But it's not a song yet.
It's not a song. It might be.
It might
It might be.
It might be. Let's talk about taste. None of us are
Mhm.
here sitting here doing this without knowing what we like
Mhm, mhm.
and what drives us.
Yes.
Who's the Mazzy Star fan?
Ooh,
Is that you?
that was me.
You're the Mazzy Star
yeah,
fan?
Yeah.
Love
Thank
Mazzy
you.
Star.
Thank you. Yeah, they're great. They're great.
I played some Geese before. I know you're a fan of them. So
Yes.
what role, and we'll ask each of you this question, what role, in fact, maybe I should just, you should just explain that I'm going to
Okay.
ask each of them about what role music plays in their life when they're not making their own music. If you could explain that.
Yeah.
이제 각 멤버들이 음악을 만들지 않을 때 음악을 듣는 행위가 어떻게 인생에 영향을 주는지에 대해서 말씀해 주세요.
But yeah, I mean, we can absolutely start with you, Yunjin, if you like.
Yeah, of course. Gosh. For me, music is my way of connecting with the world and knowing that on the other side of the globe, there's someone that feels like me. And I can find myself wherever I am through music. And when I'm writing it, it feels like, I know you said when you're not writing it, but
No,
I
please.
feel like even when I'm not like thinking of 르세라핌, I'm always thinking about music and how to document my stories through whatever medium. And right now it's music.
Could it have been something else for you? I know that you have a really broad curiosity. You like art.
Yes.
You
yes.
obviously, you understand, these ideas of liminal spaces. And so you obviously have a curiosity into what goes on in between
Yes.
the zones we see and
Of
feel.
course. Yes.
So was there another life that could have been waiting for you if you chose not to focus on music? do you
Oh,
think?
for sure, for sure. Ever since I was a little kid, my dream has always been to be a storyteller. And at first it started with like novels, and I would love to like ruminate on these imaginative ideas on storylines. And my first work was at 8 years old when I wrote a book about a vegetarian vampire. So
How many pages? Like how big was this?
oh my
like,
gosh, you know those like composition notebooks that you
yeah,
get in
yeah.
like elementary school? I would like fill those with
Wow.
drawings and really bad writing.
When was the last time you went back and read that or looked at it?
Oh my god, it's in my my high school bedroom in New York.
Yeah.
So I haven't been in quite a bit.
Yeah.
But it's really funny to
What
look
else
at
is in
now.
that high school bed? What's on the walls? Who's on the walls?
The walls, My Chemical Romance.
Of course they're on the walls. Of course, you're a teenager
Yeah,
in the
of course.
2000s
Oh
living in
my
New
God,
York. I
yeah,
mean,
of course. And the red streak and the hair, the emo hair.
such a good time.
Yeah, such a good time. Highlight of my life, almost.
Literally,
Until 르세라핌.
literally the highlight of your life.
The red highlight
literally
of my
the
life.
red highlight
Yeah.
of your life.
For sure.
Sakura, I want to ask you the same question. Music to you and what it means to you.
음악이 무슨 의미신지.
저는 주로 뮤지컬 음악을 좋아하는데 왜 좋아할까라고 생각했을 때 그 사람의 서사나 환경이나 어떤 감정에서 그 노래를 부르고 있는지가 확실해서 좋아하는 것 같은데 저도 음악을 들을 때 누가 그 노래를 부르고 있을까라는 거를 주로 생각하는 것 같은데 르세라핌도 특히 뭔가 의리라서 할 수 있는 음악을 전하고자 한 팀인 것 같아서 앞으로도 이런 음악을 계속 하고 싶다라는 생각인 것 같아요.
Thank you.
I would have to say I listen to musical songs a lot, and I thought about why I enjoy musical songs. And I think it's because when you're listening to the songs, you can really imagine the story and the environment and the emotions that are embodied within the song. You're thinking to yourself, who's singing this, at what environment, with what emotions. And I think about that with our own music as well. I want to be singing songs that only 르세라핌 can do, and I want to be continuing that for the rest of my career as an artist.
My coffee's cold. My coffee's cold.
Wow.
My mic is live. My friends are here. We're having fun. We're having fun. It's what it's all about. But I want a hot cup of coffee. A hot cup of coffee. Musicals, man. They can sing anything to life.
Slay.
Wow.
She says slay.
Slay. I'm not sure that was that slayful.
No, that's
was-
what it's about.
it was-
it
was slayful, is what it was.
slayful.
It was slayful.
We love it.
Kazuwa. for you, music?
저는 뭔가 나의 세계를 좀 더 넓혀주고 뭔가 누군가의 마음과 뭔가 연결을 시켜주는 거라고 생각하는데 뭔가 르세라핌 활동을 하면서 저희 음악을 통해서 또 뭔가 언어를 잘 몰라도 또 하나가 될 수 있는 그런 순간들이 되게 인상 깊었어서 음악에 그런 큰 힘이 있다고 생각합니다.
Thank you.
I would say music is something that allows my world to expand. It allows me to connect with someone heart to heart. So I think also through our 르세라핌 music, even if there's a language barrier, it allows all of us to become one. So music has that some sort of a power.
These are beautiful answers. It's up to Unche to ruin the vibe now with a terrible and boring answer. No, you have to explain that to her.
지금까지 너무 답변들이 굉장히 깊고 좋았는데 이제 은채님이 굉장히 지루한 답변을 통해서 완전히 망쳐주셨으면 좋겠어요.
Give us your words. Give us your words.
Yeah, whatever's on your mind.
Oh my god, so 부담.
You can say music is nothing to me.
I don't even like it. I'm more of a film person.
사실 난 음악 별로 좋아하지도 않아. 이런 얘기를 해줘. 너무 재밌겠다.
No. Come on, Unche. Come on. Make us
Whatever.
cry. Make us cry. Make us cry.
울려달래.
음악이라는 게
Music to me.
music to me.
Oh my God, it's the name of a new show.
Oh my god.
Welcome to Music to Me with Unche.
나레이션 같다고?
사실 제 직업이라서 하고 있는 거고요. 장난입니다.
I'm just doing it because it's my job. I'm just joking.
Thank you. Hey, where's Bronny? That's our clip. Run it. That's our clip. We got. One more time.
Just jokes.
One more time. Just jokes. We like the jokes. Go
We
ahead,
love that.
please.
One more
That was
time.
so good.
beep. Music
Take two.
to me.
Music to me.
저는 음악을 들으면서 뭔가 나를 더 알게 해주는 존재라고 생각하는데 되게 바쁘게 살다 보면 약간 내가 어떤 생각을 가지고 있는지 내가 지금 어떤 감정을 느끼고 있는지 잘 모르고 지나칠 때도 많고 되게 나를 사랑해주지 못할 때도 많다고 생각하는데 다양한 음악들을 들으면서 막 어느 날 갑자기 되게 이 노래의 가사가 엄청 와닿는다던가 그런 걸 보면서 아 내가 지금 이런 상태구나 이런 감정을 느끼고 있구나 라는 걸 더 알게 해주면서 나에 대해 더 깊이 알게 해주는 존재라고 생각하는 것 같아요.
Thank you.
Wow.
When I listen to music, it's an opportunity to learn more about myself because when you're so busy in life, I don't have the time to sometimes acknowledge what my thoughts are, what my emotions are, and what experiences I'm going through. And there are also moments when I don't love myself enough. But when I'm listening to various sorts of music, there are these certain moments where the lyrics touch you deeply and it allows me to understand the state I'm in and the emotions I'm feeling. So I think music is really an opportunity to learn more about myself.
Yep.
Yep.
You get it.
Yeah, thank you.
I did it. And it's your job.
Thank
no,
you.
no,
직업이기도 하면서.
no, those were really fantastic answers, and you know everyone, the fair nots, and people who are discovering you for the first time. Music fans like us, we really only spend the majority of our time focusing on you or artists and music for the reasons that it moves us the way it moves you. So a lot of people around the world are listening into this because they love music. This isn't a passive environment.
Right.
So thank you for being so honest with us and coming through.
Of course.
I've had a good time.
We have had a great time.
It's very fun to get to know you.
Yeah.
Sending our best to Shay1. Hopefully we'll see you all together soon.
Oh, please.
In the meantime, Pure Flow, this part 1 of 12 album cycle is going to come out. No.
12까지.
르세라핌, thank you so much for coming.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Zane. We
We
had the best time.
We could play Boom Pala, but everyone's playing Boom Pala. Can I play Sonda?
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Love
Sonder. Favorite.
Someone smiles, someone cries. 관심 없어 내 안을 같이 나. Daily emotions, 각자의 life. 그 안에 세상 now I realize. 닫혀 있던 문이 열리듯이 나와 끝이 널 안아주는 어떤 의미인지 너의 here 슬픔 아픈 너의 걱정 고민 야망까지 손들 느껴져 좀 더 헤엄치듯 온몸으로 느껴 모든 이야기는 wonder hit me like thunder 지독히 날 괴롭히던 새까만 밤을 밝힌 건 이런 머리별 아닌 저마다의 우주였지 wonder hit me like thunder so thunder so thunder in my head I wonder in your world yeah why you love how you fight 너의 사소한 행복까지도 너란 세계 복잡해도 내 우주를 빛나게 몇 천 배로 내가 전부 허물어진 그 뒤 I could see I let go 모든 시기와 이시 Now I'm free 깊은 슬픔 아픈 너의 걱정 고민 야망까지 thunder 느껴져 좀 더 헤엄치듯 몸으로 느껴 모든 이야기는 wonder hit me like thunder 지독히 날 괴롭히던 새까만 밤을 밝히는 건 이름 모를 별 아닌 저마다의 우주였지 wonder hit me like thunder